everyone, my name is Isabella Mendoka and now I'll make a video or review about Minato Kanae's convention novel. Before that, I'm going to tell you a bit information about Minato Kanae and her novels. Minato Kanae. She is born in 1973. She is a Japanese writer of crime fiction and thrillers. She also a member of the Mystery Writers of Japan and the Honkaku Mystery Writers Club of Japan. She is a 2015 recipient of the Alex Awards and she is Mystery Writers of Japan Awards in 2012. Minato Kanae's novel that has been translated to English is The First Confessions. The original title is Kokuhaku and translated by Stephen Snyder. And the second is Penance, and the original title is Sokuzai and translated by Philip Gabriel. Now, I will be focused on the convention. So, let's start. Convention got many awards from Japan and US. For Japanese awards, they got Sosetsu Suiri New Writers Prize in 2007 and Japanese Booksellers Award in 2009. For the US awards, they got Alex Award in 2015, nominee for Strand Critics Award for Best First Novel in 2015, and nominee for Shirley Jackson Award for Best Novel in 2015. Also, Wall Street Journal selected Conventions as one of the 10 best mysteries of 2014. This novel also adapted into a movie in 2010, being Japanese thriller drama film and directed by Tetsuya Nakashima. Minato Kanae's Convention tells the story of the murder of the doctor of a teacher named Moriguchi, in which the killer is her own students. So Moriguchi planned a revenge for her doctor's killer. However, this revenge eventually led to others' terrible tragedy. This novel has a short timeline, but the story is uniquely built in a great detail. The author gives these details by writing down the narrative of each character. That's what makes the point of view of the story is diverse. Starting from the first chapter to the end, tells the event related to the murder by a different perspective from the characters. For the characters, here I think the author doesn't give the character that make to be favorite or liked by the readers, or character like hero or heroine. It's because all of characters are totally crazy and freak. There are three main characters that become focuses in this novel. The first is Moriguchi. As a teacher and mother figure in this novel, she is faced with decision to take revenge her students in her own way or report them to the police. However, she decides to revenge her students with her own way at the end. And the second is Suya. Suya as the killer of her teacher's doctor. Suya, who has a mother complex that makes him obsessed and wants to get a lot of attention from his mother. Thus, he makes plans to murder cases which can make his mother come to him. And the third is Naoki as the killer of her teacher's doctor too. Naoki, who has no friends, and he just has Suya as a friend, so he affected by Suya's murder plans. And other characters that related to those main characters, they are Mizuki as the class president, mother of Suya and Naoki, and the husband of Moriguchi. Now, I'm going to tell you my favorite part or the interested things that make this novel are unique than the others. The first is the story takes place in everyday life situation that make this story can be real. All of parts in this novel are similar to the real life, so it's really like our life or our reality. You can see those in the way the author give the perfect details. such as through the narration, and also by the author raised the social issue which bring us as the reader can relate to this novel. The first issues that I can catch in this novel is about child abuse, but it's from a point of view of a child who thinks that he deserves the abuse, such as Suya, who gets abuse from his friends, and Mizuki as the class president which also get abuse from her friend because she considered to defending Suya. The second issue is about the role of media. In this novel, the media propose the idea that murder is an acceptable act. Even more, murder is seen as a celebrity. In this novel, we can see that the role of media has a big impact to the children. The third issue is family. The situation of family can affect children in every aspect, such as their mindset, their acts, their behaviors, and their habits. Others interested things that make this novel become unique is the author make a junior high school student as the murderer and teacher as the manipulative and terrible person, which is very contrast with the nature of a teacher. In here, we can see that Minato Kanae is very smart because she's bring the new things through her novel. Another, the diversity of word choice by the author that make this novel become unique too. Minato Kanai is very smart to make the short timelines become one book of novel. In every chapter, the readers will be served by the epic narration and of course, the truth that make you feel shocked. From those explanations, to sum up, after read this novel, you will not be able to decide whose character you will be on her or his side, because every character has a reason behind what they has been did. And I realized that human always has two sides, good and evil, in the subconscious.